tremor under my breath. Every quiet heartbeat, running from the death. I'm stepping from the shadows pressed against my chest, trying to find the strength that I once repressed. Your voice cuts warm through the folded night, lifting up the pieces drifting out of sight. And when the pressure tries to bend my name, you calm the storm, you shift the flame, turning every fracture into something I can claim. Carry me through the rising light, every beat climbing as we reunite, running through the dark with a spark so bright, never letting go, never losing the fight. Rising light, shaking through the air, every pulse waking everywhere, holding the echo close to my skin. Every blurry moment trying to begin, I'm breathing through the shimmer, humming down my spine, freeing all the memories that I kept confined. Your voice hits soft when the cold sets in, pulling me back toward the strength within. And when the echoes try to steal my ground, you lift the weight, you flip the sound, turning fading shadows into something unbound. Carry me through the rising light, every beat climbing as we reunite, running through the dark with a spark so bright, and never letting go, never losing the fight. Rising light, shaking through the air, every pulse, everywhere, everywhere. I was living in the silence I could never explain. Every step that I took got soaked in the strain. Tried to hold it all in with a forced out grin, but the pressure in my chest kept pulling me in. I was pacing through the nights with a tangled mind, running from the ghosts that I left behind. Then your voice came sharp like a break in the storm, cutting through the dark like a brand new form. Pulled me from the space where I tried to hide, dragged out the truth buried deep inside, made me face the fears that I couldn't confess. Every lie I believed, every hidden mess. Now I rise with the pulse I can finally trust, turning every broken moment into powerful dust. If the world throws weight trying to dim my spark, I'll push through the night till I light the dark. Hold me as the colors start to climb, pulling every heartbeat back into time. In the shifting glow of a dawning star, we rebuild the rhythm of a healing heart. Carry me through the rising light, every beat climbing as we reunite, running through the dark with a spark so bright, never letting go, never losing the fight. Rising light, shaking through the air, every pulse waking everywhere. Through the dawn we carry on, rising flame remakes the dawn. Under the fractured line beneath my breath, every trembling heartbeat racing past the death. I'm stepping through the pressure sitting on my chest, trying not to fold under everything suppressed. Your voice cuts right through the broken gray, pulling every hidden truth into the day. And when the noise tries choking out my name, you break the pulse, redirect the flame, turning quiet fractures into something I reclaim. Take me to the point where the walls ignite, every beat climbing through the rising light, running through the dark in a sharper fight, never backing down, never losing sight. Walls ignite, breaking through the air, every spark waking everywhere. Under the trembling hush behind my eyes, every buried moment fighting to rise. I'm breathing through the tremor, humming down my spine, releasing all the pieces that weren't fully mine. Your voice hits strong in the thin and cold, turning fractured courage into something bold. And when the shadows try to hold me still, you shift the ground, you bend the will, turning fading whispers into something real. Take me to the point where the walls ignite, every beat climbing through the rising light, running through the dark in a sharper fight, never backing down, never losing sight. Walls ignite, breaking through the air, every spark waking everywhere. Yeah, I was stuck in took, dragged me back a year. Tried to hide the truth in the cracks I made, but the weight underneath never really decayed. Listen, I was pacing through the nights with a shaking spine, every memory hidden like a warning sign. I tried to drown the voice screaming in my head, but the silence I forced almost left me dead. Then boom, your voice cracked open the thickened haze, pulled me from the tension of my darkest days. Showed me how the shadows had controlled my stride and ripped every lie from the place it tried to hide. So now I rise with a pulse that refuses to fall. I kick down the weight that built every wall. If the world throws fire trying to take my breath, I'll fight through the burn like I owe it nothing left. This fire is mine, and I tear through the night, carving out a path with a sharpened fire. Hold me through the rise as the night unfolds, pulling every heartbeat into brighter holds. In the glowing breath of a dawning start, we restore the rhythm of a healing heart. Take me to the point where the walls ignite, every beat climbing through the rising light, running through the dark in a sharper fight, never backing down, never losing sight. Walls ignite, breaking through the air, every spark, waking everywhere. Through the break, we recreate. Shatterpoint bright defines our fate. Breaking through the static on my skin, every trembling heartbeat trying to begin. I'm pulling from the weight that pushed me down, rising from the pressure I refuse to drown. Your voice hits bright through the falling haze, lifting every crack I carried for days. And when the dark leans heavy on my mind, you calm the noise, you realign, turning scattered tension into something I can find. Pull me through the fireline edge, every beat rising as we break the ledge, running through the dark where the fears allege, never slowing down, never losing the pledge. Fireline edge, tearing through the air, every spark waking everywhere. Breaking off the echo left behind, every quiet moment sharpening my mind. I'm breathing through the tension, humming down my spine, letting go of feelings I kept out of line. Your voice hits warm in the dimmest cold, turning lost conviction into something bold. And when the past starts calling out my name, you shift the path, you break the frame, turning fractured shadows into something I reclaim. Pull me through the fireline edge, every beat rising as we break the ledge, running through the dark where the fears allege, never slowing down, never losing the pledge. Fireline edge, tearing through the air, every spark waking everywhere. Yeah, I was lost in a storm that I built by hand, every wrong turn drawn deeper in the sand. Try to swallow the truth with the crooked breath, but the lies I live push me close to death. Then your voice cracks loud like a lightning seam, cut the whole world open like a waking dream. Pull me from the corners I refuse to see, made me look straight at what was breaking me. Now I rise through the pressure with the sharpened tone, carving out a path that is fully my own. I break from the shadows that I once obeyed, burning through the story that the past engraved. If the world throws weight trying to stall my drive, I'll tear it apart just to stay alive. Every step I take hits hard and true, and I carry the fire that you pull me through.
Hold me in the shift as the dawn expands, pulling every heartbeat into open hands. In the rising breath of a dawning star, we build the rhythm of a healing heart. Pull me through the fireline edge, every beat rising as we
Across the breaking lines beneath my feet, every trembling heartbeat rushing incomplete. I'm stepping from the echoes tightening my chest, trying to breathe through the weight I suppressed. Your voice hits bright through the fractured glow, lifting every buried truth I didn't show. And when the dark starts bending my name, you break the static, redirect the flame, turning fading bruises into something I can claim. Pull me through the runaway rise, every beat climbing as the spark multiplies, running through the night where the noise amplifies, never breaking down, never shutting my eyes. Runaway rise, shaking through the air, shaking through the air, shaking through the air. Every pulse waking everywhere, across the fading hum behind my mind. Every quiet memory trying to rewind. I'm breathing through the tremor, humming down my spine, freeing every moment I kept out of line. Your voice cuts clear when the night turns cold, pulling me back into something bold. And when the pressure leans too hard to bear, you catch the weight, you keep me there, turning quiet fractures into something I repair. Pull me through the runaway rise, every beat climbing as the spark multiplies, running through the night where the noise amplifies, never breaking down, never shutting my eyes. Runaway rise, shaking through the air, shaking through the air, shaking through the air. Every pulse waking everywhere. Yeah, I was gripping on the voices that were tearing me apart. Every misstep sinking like a shot to the heart. Tried to outrun pain, but it held my spine, dragging every old truth to the front of the line. Then the floor dropped out and the world turned still. I felt every buried failure sharpen my will. Heard your voice cut through like a razor clean, showing me the cracks where the hurt had been. So I snapped back fast as the beat rewound, lifting my chest from the battleground, pushed through the fear I refused to claim, calling out the lies by the broken name. Now I tear through the tension with a sharpened stride. No more running from the fire I kept inside. If the storm comes back with a louder tone, I'll rise and the blast this fight is my own. Hold me while the dawn unfolds its light, pulling every heartbeat from the edge of night. In the rising spark of a brand new start, we restore the rhythm of a healing heart. Pull me through the runaway rise, every beat climbing as the spark multiplies, running through the night where the noise amplifies, never breaking down, never shutting my eyes. Runaway rise, shaking through the air, waking through the air, waking through the air. Every pulse waking everywhere, through the clouds we redesign. Runaway rise, rewrites the spine.
Running through the glow of a shattered night, every trembling heartbeat trying to rewrite. I'm stepping from the weight that pulled me low, letting all the fractured shadows finally go. Your voice hits warm through the breaking haze, lifting every scar I carried for days. And when the pressure drags across my skin, you take the wheel, pull me in, turning restless chaos into something I can win. Carry me into the rising flame, every beat burning as you call my name, running in the dark with a fearless aim, never giving up, never playing the same. Rising flame, cutting through the air, every spark waking everywhere.
Running past the doubt I refuse to show, every shattered memory starting to let go. I'm breathing through the tremor, humming down my spine, lifting every moment I kept out of line. Your voice hits bright where the night turns thin, pulling me back to to the strength within.
And when the echo tries to drown my sound, you break the static, you hold your ground, turning fading whispers into something unbound. Carry me into the rising flame, every beat burning as you call my name, running in the dark with a fearless aim, never giving up, never playing the same. Rising flame, cutting through the air, every spark waking everywhere.
Yeah, I was locked in a loop where the truth felt thin. Every fear in my bones kept pulling me in. Tried to fake the calm, but the cracks got wide, and the anger I swallowed turned into my God. Then the beat dropped out and the night went still. I felt every misstep sharpen my will. I stared at the mirror like, is this me? Or the broken reflection I refuse to see. So I pushed back hard through the weight I hid, fought every lie like a restless kid. I stood in the wreckage of the life I made, burning through the guilt that never really paid. Now I move with a pulse I can finally trust, turning every failure into powerful dust. If the world comes swinging with another blow, rise again through the burning glow. Hold me through the break as the sky unfolds, pulling every heartbeat out of stories untold, in the glowing spark of a dawning start. We rebuild the rhythm of a healing heart. Carry me into the rising flame, every beat burning as you call my name, running in the dark with a fearless aim, never giving up, never playing the same. Rising flame, cutting through the air, every spark waking everywhere. Through the blaze, we engage, rising fire defines our page. Through the split second fire in my chest, every shaking heart be rushing without rest. I'm stepping through the noise I used to hold inside, trying not to break when the shadows collide. Your voice hits sharp like a sudden spark, cutting through the pressure, pulling me apart. And when the world leans heavy on my spine, you pull me closer, you realign, turning twisted edges into something by design. Let me when the lightning falls, every beat rising as the darkness calls, running through the night where the silence stalls, never backing down, never hitting the walls. Lightning falls, breaking through the air, every pulse waking everywhere. Through the restless echoes under my skin, every quiet memory fighting to begin. I'm breathing through the tremor, humming deep inside, letting go of moments that refuse to subside. Your voice hits warm like a lifted sign, guiding every heartbeat back into line. And when the pressure bends the path I chose, you shift the way you decompose, turning fading bruises into strength that grows. Lift me when the lightning falls, every beat rising as the darkness calls, running through the night where the silence stalls, never backing down, never hitting the walls. Lightning falls, breaking through the air, every pulse waking everywhere. Yeah, I was fighting with a ghost I created myself, placing every shattered truth on a broken shelf. Tried to act like the pain didn't cut me deep, but the lies that I lived wouldn't let me sleep. Every step felt cracked like a faulty wire, sparking in the dark with a buried fire. And suddenly your voice came through like a clean-cut blade, slicing through the doubt of the mess I made. Pulled me from the spiral I was sinking in, tore apart the fear I've been living within. Now shift the beat, feel the ground rise up. I'm no longer drinking from a poison cup. I stare down the past that I used to obey, flip the switch, ignite trying to realign. I'm running from the pressure, sitting on my chest, fighting off the echo. I never confessed, your voice cuts through like a sunrise flame, lifting every memory buried in my name. And when the world pulls harder than before, you steady me, you open the door, turning all the chaos into something I can restore. Take me where the night breaks open, every beat rising like a vow unspoken, running with the fire that refuses to be broken, never giving in, never losing the token. Night breaks open, lifting through the air, every spark waking everywhere. Every spark waking everywhere.
Light shifting underneath the doubts I keep, every hidden tremor pulling from the deep. I'm breathing through the rhythm, humming down my spine, letting every fracture fall back into line. Your voice hits bright when the night feels cold, turning all the fragile into something bold. You pull me close, you wrap the sound, turning fading whispers into something unbound.
Take me where the night breaks open, every beat rising like a vow unspoken, running with the fire that refuses to be broken, never giving in, never losing the token. Night breaks open, lifting through the air, every spark waking everywhere. Every spark waking everywhere. Yeah, I was drowning in the noise I pretended to hold, every fear in my chest turning heavy and cold. Tried to outrun truth, but it caught me quick, hit me with the force that was sharp and slick. I was tangled in the thoughts I refused to claim, letting every mistake carve into my frame. But your voice shot through like a lifeline thrown, pulling me from everything I faced alone. Suddenly the world lit up with the rising sound, and I found my strength on unfamiliar ground. Now I'm standing in the blaze that I can't ignore, running with the fire I've never felt before.
Hold me in the glow as the colors climb, pulling every heartbeat back into time. In the shining rise of a shifting star, we rebuild a rhythm of a healing heart. Take me where the night breaks open, every beat rising like a vow unspoken, running with the fire that refuses to be broken, never giving in, never losing the token. Night breaks open, lifting through the air, every spark waking everywhere. Yeah, yeah. Through the blaze, we reshape. Night unbound. We reshape. Night unbound, ready to escape. Flashing through the skyline, eating my veins, every broken heartbeat breaking off its chains. I'm stepping from the shadows, shaking off the weight, trying not to fold onto everything I hate. Your voice cuts bright in the rising haze, lifting every moment lost in darker days. And when the pressure tries to split my ground, you lift me up, you turn me around, turning quiet bruises into something safe and sound. Pull me through the heartbeat storm, every spark rising as the air turns warm, running with the fire breaking every norm, never fading out, never losing the form. Heartbeat storm, lighting up the air, every pulse waking everywhere.
Flashing through the doubts that I used to keep, every shaking echo climbing from the deep. I'm breathing through the shimmer, humming down my spine, fighting off the pieces I kept out of line. Your voice hits strong when the night turns rough, telling me the pain I carry was enough.
And when the world starts pressing on my name, you shift the tide, you cleanse the flame, turning fading whispers into something breaking every norm. Never fading out, never losing the form. Heartbeat like storm, lighting up the air. Every pulse waking everywhere.
Yeah, I was running from a truth I refused to see. Every step pulling tight like it captured me. I tried to bury the guilt in a borrowed tone, but the weight kept carving deeper in my bones. Every crack in the mirror spell out my past, pulling me back to the shadows I cast. But your voice, it feels like a light, I'm bound. Cutting through the dark with a thunderous sound. Suddenly the road lit up like a spark, showing me your way through the endless dark. Now I'm moving with a fire I can feel inside. No more hiding the hurt that I used to hide.
Every beat hits loud like a drum reborn. I'm alive in the rise of the heartbeat storm. Every spark rising as the air turns warm. Running with the fire, breaking every norm. Never fading out, never losing the form. Heartbeat storm, lighting up the air. Every pulse waking everywhere. Hold me through the climb as the colors rise, pulling every heartbeat as the ultra skies. In the warm release of a shifting star, we rebuild the rhythm of a healing heart. Heartbeat storm, lighting up the air. Every pulse waking everywhere.
Through the blaze, we elevate,
Heartbeat fire,
recreate.
our fate.
Yeah. Flares rising over every doubt I kept, every trembling heartbeat I cannot accept. I'm stepping through the pressure burning in my chest, trying to free the pieces I once compressed. Your voice cuts clear through the folding night, lifting every corner back into the light. And when the world turns heavy and unclear, you hold the line, you pull me near, turning all attention into something I can steer. Take me through the afterburn glow, every beat lifting as the night runs low. Running with the fire, only we both show. Never backing down, never letting it slow. Afterburn glow, carry the air. Every spark waking everywhere. Yeah, flares in the dark where my feet once stayed. Every shaking memory slowly starting to fade. I'm breathing through the tremble, humming down my spine, freeing every moment I kept out of line. Your voice hits warm when the night turns cold, turning all the fragile into something bold. And when the pressure starts to climb too fast, you shift the weight, you break the past, turning fading shadows into something built to last. Take me through the afterburn glow, every beat lifting as the night runs low. Running with the fire, only we both show. Never backing down, never letting it slow. Afterburn glow, carrying the air. Every spark waking everywhere. Yeah, I was stuck in the loop where the truth felt thin. Every lie that I lived kept creeping back in. Tried to cover the cracks with a smile I made, but the weight underneath never seemed to fade. I was chasing the noise that I couldn't control, letting every lost moment swallow my soul. Then your voice hit bright like a shock in the static, cutting through the dark with a force automatic. Tore apart the shadows I once obeyed, showing me the strength in the mess I made. Now I'm running with fire in a brand new tone. Every step I take feels fully grown. No more hiding the storm I carried inside. I'm burning through the night with a rising stride. Hold me as the dawn begins to climb, pulling every heartbeat back through time. In the glowing hush of a shifting start, we rebuild the shape of a healing heart. Take me through the afterburn glow, every beat lifting as the night runs low. Running with the fire, only we both show. Never backing down, never letting it slow. Afterburn glow, carrying the air. Every spark waking everywhere. Through the flame, we reclaim. Afterburn fire, lights our name. Crashing down tonight, but I'm standing still. Every shaking heartbeat bending to my will. I'm running through the pressure, rising in my chest, trying not to fall when I'm put to the test. Your voice cuts bright through the burning haze, lifting up the moments that I lost in the maze.
And when the night starts pushing in too close, you pull me up, you diagnose, turning all the chaos into something I can hold.
Lift me through the wildfire rush, every beat hitting like an endless crush, running with the spark burning through the hush, never slowing down, never losing the push. Wildfire rush, rising through the air, every pulse, waking everywhere. Crashing through the doubt that I held so tight, every trembling second turning into light. I'm breaking from the weight I could not define, letting all the fractures fall back into line. You call through the noise with a steady flame, pulling me together when I slip from me. And when the pressure climbs too fast to hold you, warm the cold, you reconsole it, turning hidden bruises into something bold. Lift me through the wildfire rush, every beat hitting like an endless crush, running with the spark burning through the hush, never slowing down, never losing the push. Wildfire rush, rising through the air, every pulse, waking everywhere. Yeah, I was stuck in the loop where the fear felt loud. Every move I made kept losing in the crowd. Tried to shut out the truth, but it broke right through, left me staring at the things I refused to view. Had a shadow in my chest that I couldn't contain, turning every heartbeat into quiet pain. But the break kicked quick when your voice came clean, cutting through the dark like a silver sheen. Now I'm running with a fire that refuses to fade, burning through the lines of the mess I made. Every step I take feels sharp and true, like the night itself is pulling me through. Hold the rising glow as the colors climb, pulling every heartbeat back into time. In the warming hum of a shifting start, we restore the rhythm of a healing heart. Lift me through the wildfire rush, every beat hit like an endless crush, running with the spark burning through the hush, never slowing down, never losing the push. Wildfire rush, rising through the air, every pulse, waking everywhere. Through the fire, we climb higher. Wildfire, our true desire. Under fire tonight as the walls come down, every quiet heartbeat shaking through the sound. I'm standing in the ashes of a broken fight, trying to find the pieces that can pull me right. You're calling through the smoke where the truth hits hard, lifting up the parts I try to disregard. And when the pressure rises in my chest, you breathe it in, you calm the rest, turning every fracture into something blessed. Pull me from the edge again, every spot lifting where the night has been, running through the dark till the hurt gives in, never letting go, never breaking thin. Edge again, lighting up the air, every pulse waking everywhere. Underneath the noise lies a fading flame. Every trembling echo whispering my name. I'm walking through the moments that I left behind, searching for the strength I kept confined. You reach into the weight that I couldn't bear, pulling up the truth buried under despair. And when the world feels heavy on my spine, you bring me back, you realign, help me see the fire I thought was in mine. Pull me from the edge again, every spark lifting where the night has been, long, long time. Every scar on my skin like a scripted line. Tried to outrun guilt, but it chased me down. Caught me in the silence where the truth was found. Every step I took kept dragging the past, pulling at the hurt that was built to last. But the break came sharp when I heard your voice telling me the pain wasn't just my choice. Now I'm standing in the glow with a clear view, learning how to breathe like the world feels new. And if the fall comes back with a heavy tone, I'll rise again, I'm not alone. Hold me through the rise as the colors climb, pulling every heartbeat back in time. In the growing glow of a shifting star, we restore the rhythm of a healing heart. Pull me from the edge again, every spark lifting where the night has been. Running through the dark till the hurt gives in, never letting go, never breaking thin. Edge again, lighting up the air. Every pulse waking everywhere. Through the fire, we lift higher. Edge undone, the night rewired. The night rewired. Rising up again with the night on fire. Every little heartbeat pushing me higher. I'm shaking off the shadows, clinging to my chest, letting all the noise fade into the rest. Step into the rush where the lights collide. Every bright color pulling me outside. And when the world starts spinning fast, you take my hand, we break the past, turning every heartbeat into something built to last. Take me to the rhythm we ignite, every beat glowing like a city light. Running with a spark, breaking through the night. Never slowing down, never losing the fight. Rhythm we ignite, lifting through the air. Every pulse waking everywhere. Rising through the noise like a brand new wave. Every heavy memory learning to behave. I'm breathing like a storm, finally breaking free. Shaking off the walls built inside of me. With every step forward, colors realign. I can feel the pull of a brand new sun. And when the pressure tries to bend, you pull me back, you make it mend. Turning every moment into something we say. Take me to the rhythm we ignite, every beat glowing like a city light. Running with a spark, breaking through the night. Never slowing down, never losing the fight. Rhythm we ignite, lifting through the air. Every pulse waking everywhere. Yeah, I was holding on tight to the weight in my mind. Every step feeling stuck, running out of time. But the break came quick like a shock in the wires, lighting up the field with a burst of fires. I was trapped in a loop, made of doubt and strain, carrying the echo of a quiet pain. And your voice cut sharp through the rising tide, pulling me back to the living side. Now the road lights up with a brighter tone, and I chase the rush moving through my bones. Every breath I take feels sharp and true, like the spark I've been missing finally broke through. Hold me as the sky begins to climb, pulling every heartbeat back into time. In the warming glow of a shifting start, we restore the rhythm of a beating heart. Take me to the rhythm we ignite, every beat glowing like a city light. Running with a spark, breaking through the night. Never slowing down, never losing the fight. turn blue. Every heartbeat waking something new. I'm running from the shadows, clinging to my chest, trying to break free from the weight I repressed. No slowing down when the spark hits near. I'm cutting through the noise, but from doubt and fear. Your voice hits bright like a rising flame, pulling every heartbeat into frame. When the rhythm climbs, you lift my view, turning muted tension into something true. Lift me where the skyline shakes, every beat hitting where the night remakes. Racing through the dark till the morning breaks, never letting go, never hitting the brakes. Skyline shakes, run, running through the air. Every spark waking everywhere, falling past the echoes I was scared to keep. Every trembling moment waking from his sleep. I'm breathing through the shimmer, humming down my spine, pushing out the pieces I kept out of line. No turning back when the pressure bends. I'm rising with the force that the moment sends. Your voice streams warm like a guiding sign, pulling every fracture back to mine. When the bass drops clean, you steady my aim, turning fade and whispers into steady flame. Lift me where the skyline shakes, every beat hitting where the night remakes. Racing through the dark till the morning breaks, never letting go, never hitting the brakes. Skyline shakes, running through the air. Every spark waking everywhere.
Yeah, I was caught in a war with the voice in my head, trying to run from the words that were better left unsaid. Every doubt hit hard like a punch to the spine. Every scar that I carry kept crossing the line, but the break cracked open with the brighter tone, dragging out the weight carved into my bones. I was chasing a ghost that refused to fade, living in the damage that the past had made.
Then your voice cuts sharp when the sparks align, turning all the pressure into something refined. Now the road fires up like a brand new wire, and I chase the pulse rising higher and higher.
Hold a trembling night as the colors rise, pulling every heartbeat past the old disguise. In the glowing hum of a brand new start, we rebuild the rhythm of a beating heart.
Lift me where the skyline shakes, every beat hitting where the night remakes. Racing through the dark till the morning breaks, never letting go, never hitting the brakes. Skyline shakes, running then through the air. Every spark waking everywhere. Through the rise, we redefine. Skyline fall into the shine. Somewhere in the dark where the echoes fall, every broken moment written on the wall. I'm standing in the quiet, fighting through the ache, trying not to bend under every small heartbreak. No slowing down when the truth is clear. I'm stepping past the weight I carried all last year. Your voice cuts through like a rising flame, pulling every heartbeat into frame. When the shadows tilt, you shift my view, turning buried bruises into something new. Hold me in the afterglow, where the fire softens everything we know. Running through the night like we can still let go, never losing hope, never sinking below. Afterglow shining through the air, every spark waking everywhere. Yeah. Somewhere in the haze where the lights breathe slow, every trembling memory begging me to grow. I'm breathing past the silence, drape across my chest, lifting off the pieces I refuse to address. No turning back when the colors expand. I'm reaching for a truth I couldn't understand. Your voice streams bright like a guiding sign, drawing every fracture back to mine. When the pressure climbs, you steady mind, turning fade and whispers into steady flame. Hold me in the afterglow, waking everywhere. I was lost in the storm that I tried to deny. Every truth pulling tight like a knot inside. I kept running from the mirror of my past, trying to outpace shadow, but they ran too fast. I was stuck in the war of the things I hid, picking every prices for the damage I did. Then your voice came sharp when the cracks align, making all the pressure slowly redefine. Now the road unfolds with a brighter light, and I chase the spark waking in my spine.
Hold the trembling dawn as the colors rise, pulling every heartbeat past the wonder sky. In the soft release of a fragile start, we rebuild the truth of a beating heart.
Hold me in the afterglow, where the fire softens everything we know. Running through the night like we can still let go. Never losing hope, never sinking below. Afterglow shining through the air. Every spark waking everywhere. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Through the chain. Afterglow remains again. Yeah. Within the break where the night breeze wide, every shaking whisper pushing from inside. I'm walking through the tension numbing in my chest, trying to face the pieces I cannot address. No slowing down when the spark ignites. I'm pushing through the shadows, chasing out the night. Your voice hits bright like a lifted flame, guiding every heartbeat in the frame. When the rhythm tilts, you shift my view, turning muted edges into something new. Pull me into the starlight run, every beat rising like a loaded sun, racing through the dark till the fight is done. Never holding back, never choosing to run. Starlight run, burning through the air, every spark waking everywhere. Within the glow where the echoes fade, every trembling second asking to be remade. I'm breathing through the shimmer rolling down my spine, lifting all the weight I kept out of line. No turning back when the lines break free. I'm moving with the moment, catching up to me. Your voice streams warm like a guiding sun, pulling every fracture back to mine. When the bass drops low, you clear my aim, turning fading whispers into steady flame. Pull me into the starlight run, every beat rising like loaded sun, racing through the dark till the fight is done. Never holding back, never choosing to run. Starlight run, burning through the air, every spark waking everywhere. Alright, yeah. I was lost in the shadows I refused to name, every truth locked tight underneath the blame. But the break hit sharp with a shift in tone, pulling out the weight, settled in my bones. I was tied to the moments that I left behind, mapping out the scars, carved into my mind. Then your voice cut clear when the cracks align, shaping all the pressure into something defined. Now the road unfolds with a brighter line, and I chase the spark rising through my spine. Hold the trembling dawn as the colors rise, pulling every heartbeat past the worn disguise. In the rising hum of a new restart, we rebuild the truth of a beating heart. Pull me into the starlight run, every beat rising like a loaded sun, racing through the dark till the fight is done. Never hold
Shadows on the pavement, flicker in my feet. Every little heartbeat pushing up the heat. I'm stepping out of voices ringing in my chest, trying to find the rhythm I can never express. No turning down when the tempo bites. I'm moving with the glow, cutting through the nights. Your voice hits sharp like a sudden spark, lighting up the edges of the dark. When the rush pulls in, you shift my view, turning, fading moments into something new. Light me up in the forward drive, we beat hitting like we come alive, racing past the blur where the doubts survive. Never slowing down, never losing the stride. Forward drive, blazing through the air. Every spark rising everywhere. Shimmer from the building, sliding through my eyes. Every trembling second learning to revise. I'm breathing through the motion, climbing down my spine, lifting all the stories I kept out of line. No slowing still when the night swings wide. I'm running with the current pulling from inside. Your voice flows warm like a steady sign, pulling every fracture in the mind. When the bass drops low, you clear my aim, turning quiet tension into steady flame. Light me up in the forward drive, we beat hitting like we come alive, racing past the blur where the doubts survive. Never slowing down, never losing the stride. Forward drive, blazing through the air. Every spark rising everywhere. I was stuck in a loop I refused to face. Every thought built heavy like a close embrace, but the break hit quick with a shifting tone, pulling out the fear carved into my bones. I was running from ghosts made of brittle doubt, till the truth rang loud and it shook them out. Then your voice cut clean through the noise I made, guiding every step through the mess I laid. Now the road pulls bright with the clearer line, and I chase the rush pulsing on my spine. Hold the rushing glow as the colors climb, pulling every heartbeat past the edge of time. In the soft release of a rising star, we rebuild the truth of a beating heart. Light me up in the forward drive, we be hitting like we come alive, racing past the blur where the doubts survive. Never slowing down, never losing the stride. Forward drive, blazing through the air. Every spark rising everywhere. Through the run, we overcome. Forward fire has just begun. Underneath the glow where the streetlights breathe, every quiet promise pulling at my sleeve. I'm walking through the tension shaking in my chest, trying to let go of the weight I once possessed. No turning still when the moment stirs. I'm rising through the static where the doubt occurs. Your voice hits soft like a shaping flame, drawing every heartbeat into frame. When the rhythm lifts you clear my view, turning muted edges into something new. Carry me through the Skyline Flow, every beat rising where the shadows go, racing past the fear that I used to know. Never turning back, never losing the glow. Skyline Flow, running through the air. Every spark quaking everywhere. Under silver signs where the echoes fade, every trembling second learning to be remade. I'm breathing in the shimmer running down my spine, lifting all the moments I kept out of line. No slowing down when the pulse grows wide. I'm moving with the current pulling side to side. Your voice streams warm like a guiding sign, drawing every fracture in a mind. When the bass drops low, you shift my aim, turning fading pressure into steady flame. Carry me through the Skyline Flow, every beat rising where the shadows go, racing past the fear that I used to know. Never turning back, never losing the glow. Skyline Flow, running through the air. Every spark
lost, but the break came sudden with a sharper tone, pulling out the weight carved into my bones. I was tied to the echoes of a memory's burn, trying to navigate the lessons I couldn't unlearn. Then your voice cut through when the night pulled tight, turning all the pressure into something bright. Now the road unfolds with a clearing line, guiding every step back into mine. Hold the trembling sky as the colors climb, pulling every heartbeat past the edge of time. In the gentle glow of a shifting star, we restore the breath of a beating heart. Carry me through the skyline flow, every beat rising where the shadows go, racing past the fear that I used to know, never turning back, never losing the glow. Ooh, skyline flow, running through the air. Ooh, every spark waking everywhere. Through the night we find our lights, we find your fire in open sight.
Breaking to the night as the neon winds glow, every hidden heartbeat racing down below. I'm stepping from the silence, shaking through my breath, pulling off the shadows that I wore like death. No slowing down when the thrill cuts in, I'm waking up the fire underneath my skin. Your voice hits bright like a rising spark, guiding every heartbeat through the dark. When the rhythm climbs, you shift mine, turning quiet tension into open flame. Run with me through the Nightfall Rise, every beat pulling like electric ties, rushing past the fear as the skyline flies, never losing pace, never breaking the highs. Nightfall Rise, carry it you through the air, every spark waking everywhere. Step through the glow where the colors collide, every trembling second opening me wide. I'm breathing in the motion, ringing through my chest, lifting up the stories I refuse to address. No turning back when the pulse hits near, I'm falling with the rhythm, drawing me sincere. Your voice streams warm like a guiding line, pulling every fracture back to mine. When the bass drops low, you steady my tone, turning fading whispers into something new. Run with me through the Nightfall Rise, every beat pulling like electric ties, rushing past the fear as the skyline flies, never losing pace, never breaking the highs. Nightfall Rise, carrying through the air, every spark waking up. Yeah, I was caught in loop where the silence spoke, every truth hitting hard like a swallowed choke. But the break came sharp with a trembling spark, cutting through the static I carried in the dark. I was stuck in a frame that I couldn't unsee, living in the stories that were waiting on me. Then your echo hit quick when the lights aligned, pulling out the pressure I kept trapped in my mind. Now the road runs bright with a clearing tone, and I chase the spark rising through my bones. Hold the trembling sky as the colors rise, pulling every heartbeat past the old disguise. In the soft release of a shifting star, we rebuild the truth of a beating heart. Run with me through the Nightfall Rise, every beat pulling like electric ties, rushing past the fear as the skyline flies, never losing pace, never breaking the highs. Nightfall Rise, carrying through the air, every spark waking everywhere. Through the clouds, we cross the line. dawning turns. Every hidden memory flickers while it burns. I'm standing in the silence, shaking off the weight, trying not to stumble on the lines I recreate. No stepping back when the pulse hits clear. I'm moving through the doubt that kept me tied in fear. Your voice hits calm like a steady flame, pulling every heartbeat into frame. When the colors rise, you shift my view, turning faded bruises into something new. Lead me into the bright line run, every beat lifting like a rising sun, running through the dark till the night is done, never letting go, never needing to run. Bright line carrying through the air, every spark waking everywhere. Step from the hush where the shadows fade, every trembling second learning to be remade. I'm breathing in the rhythm, shaking through my chest, pulling all the pieces that I tried to suppress. No slowing down when the winds unfold. I'm rising with the courage I was scared to hold. Your voice streams soft like a healing sign, drawing every fracture in the line. When the bass drops warm, you clear my aim, turning quiet tension into steady flame. Lead me into the bright line run, every beat lifting like a rising sun, running through the dark till the night is done, never letting go, never needing to run. Bright line carrying through the air, every spark waking everywhere. Yeah, 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 yeah. I was caught in a cycle I refused to break. Every step built on fear that I tried to fake, but the truth hit back with a trembling tone, showing every fracture that I treated as stone. I was tied to the noise that I kept inside, running from the choices I could never hide. Then your echo cut through when the lights were low, pulling out the weight I was scared to show. Now the road unfolds with a brighter tone, and I chase the spark rising through my bones. Hold the trembling sky as the colors climb, pulling every heartbeat past the edge of time. In the gentle glow of a shifting star, we rebuild the breath of a beating heart. Lead me into the bright line run, every beat lifting like a rising sun, running through the dark till the night is done, never letting go, never needing to run. Bright line carrying through the air, every spark waking everywhere. Through the rise, we realign. Bright line fire into the shine. Yeah. Break from the fire as the daylight shows, every broken moment finally letting go. I'm walking through the echoes burning in my chest, trying to find the pieces I cannot address. No turning back when the truth hits loud, I'm pushing through the weight that kept me in the crowd. Your voice cuts calm like a healing flame, pulling every heartbeat in the frame. When the pressure climbs, you shift my view, turning buried shadows into something new. Pull me into the rising, shine every beat, waking what I left behind, running through the dark till the stars align, never stepping back, never crossing the line. Rise and shine, carrying through the air, every spark lifting everywhere. Step past
Past the ash where the memories fade. Every trembling second trying to be remade. I'm breathing in the rhythm, shaking off the night. Learning how to stand in a different light. No slowing down when the pulse breaks free. I'm moving with the current pulling over me. Your voice hits warm like a steady sign, drawing every shadow back in line. But when the bass drops soft, you fix my aim. Turning fading whispers into living flame. Pull me into the rising shine. Every beat waking what I left behind. Running through the dark till the stars align. Never stepping back, never crossing the line. Rising shine, carrying through the air. Every spark lifting everywhere. Yeah, I was trapped in a story I refused to write. Every word like smoke fading out of sight. But the guilt broke down with a violent sway, forcing out the things I tried to push away. I was tied to the moments that I feared to face, till the light cracked open and revealed the space. Now your echo lifts me when the walls get tight, pulling all the weight into something right. And the road shines clear with a forward tone, guiding every step, carving through my bones. Hold the trembling dawn as the colors rise, pulling every heartbeat past the old disguise. In the quiet spark of a new build start, we reframe the truth of a beating heart. Pull me into the rising shine. Every beat waking what I left behind. Running through the dark till the stars align. Never stepping back, never crossing the line. Rising shine, carrying through the air. Every spark lifting everywhere. To the light, we reunite. Rising fire in open sight. Break through the smoke as the daylight falls. Every hidden feeling shaking through the walls. I'm standing in the memory I try to leave behind, searching through the silence for a different kind. No slowing down when the truth cuts deep. I'm walking past the moments that I couldn't keep. Your voice hits soft like a rising flame, pulling every heartbeat into frame.
But when the rhythm lifts, you guide my aim, turning broken whispers into steady flame.
Take me into the open sky. Every beat rising where the shadows die. Running through the night as the sparks multiply. Never letting go, never saying goodbye. Open sky, burning through the air. Every spark waking everywhere.
Step through the hush where the colors bloom. Every trembling second clearing out the gloom. I'm breathing in the moment, shaking from my chest, lifting off the stories I cannot confess. No turning back when the pulse grows wide. I'm moving through the current, pulling side to side. Your voice streams bright like a healing sign, drawing every fracture into line.
When the bass drops low, you shift my tone, turning fading shadows into something known.
Take me into the open sky. Every beat rising where the shadows die. Running through the night as the sparks multiply. Never letting go, never saying goodbye. Open sky, burning through the air. Every spark waking everywhere.
Yeah. I was locked in a moment I refused to face. Every truth hitting hard like a tidal wave's grace. But the noise broke down with the trembling roar, pulling out the weight line on the floor. I was built from the wreckage of the things I feared, trying to stand straight through the years I disappeared. Now your echo hits strong when the night pulls tight, turning all the pressure into something light.
And the road unfolds with
with a brighter tone, guiding every heartbeat back to my own. Hold the trembling dawn as the colors rise, pulling every heartbeat past the old disguise. In the quiet glow of a shifting star, we restore the truth of a beating heart. Take me into the open sky, every beat rising where the shadows die, running through the night as the sparks multiply, never letting go, never saying goodbye. Open sky, burning through the air, every spark waking everywhere. Through the flight, we find the light. Open sky, into the night.
Break through the quiet as the daylight hits, every fading shadow finally losing its grip. I'm walking out of moments that I used to hide, letting go of memories pulling at my side. No holding back when the fire breaks free. I'm rising from the pieces that were weighing on me. Your voice hits soft like a trembling spark, guiding every heartbeat through the dark. When the rhythm climbs, you shift my tone, turning quiet bruises into something known. Lift me into the horizon line, every beat waking something I left behind, running through the night till the stars align, never falling back, never crossing decline. Horizon line, carried through the air, every spark rising everywhere. Oh, step through the glow where the colors swell, every trembling second breaking through the shell. I'm breathing in the pressure melting off my chest, finding all the courage I cannot confess. No slowing down when the winds pull wide, I'm learning how to move with the turning tide. Your voice streams bright like a healing sign, pulling lost pieces into line. When the pace picks up, you hold my aim, turning fading silence into living flame. Lift me into the horizon line, every beat waking something I left behind, running through the night till the stars align, never falling back, never crossing decline. Horizon line, carried through the air, every spark rising everywhere. Yeah. I was running from the weight I refused to see, every truth locked tied underneath the debris. But the night cracked open with a shifting tone, and it showed me the battles I faced alone. Every scar I kept tried to stay in place, but the light fought back with a steady pace. Now your echo lifts me when the pull gets strong, telling me the world had me wrong all along. And the road lights up like a redesigned spine, guiding every step back into the line. Hold the rising glow as the colors climb, pulling every heartbeat past the edge of time. In the trembling breath of a brand new start, we reclaim the pulse of a healing heart. Lift me into the horizon line, every beat waking something I left behind, running through the night till the stars align, never falling back, never crossing decline. Horizon line, carried through the air, every spark rising everywhere. Through the road, we overcome a rising fire beneath the sun. Break through the smoke as the skyline glows. Every hidden heartbeat, pulling where it flows. I'm standing in the wreckage of the things we said, trying not to fall through the words we left unsaid. No stepping back when the truth hits deep. I'm walking through a promise I was scared to keep. Your voice sits warm like a rising flame, calling every part of me by name. When the pressure builds, you lift my sights, turning quiet shadows into burning light. Pull me into the afterglow, every beat rising from the long echo, running through the fire we used to know, never looking back, never letting go. Afterglow, driving through the night, every spark turning into light. Step through the haze where the memories fall, every trembling second pulling through the wall. I'm breathing in the pieces scattered at my feet, trying to find forgiveness in the moments incomplete. No hiding now when the pulse breaks wide. I'm lifting all the damage that I kept inside. Your voice streams bright like a healing sign, drawing every shadow back in line. When the baseline hums, you hold my aim, turning fading whispers into steady flame. Pull me into the afterglow, every beat rising from the long echo, running through the fire we used to know, never looking back, never letting go. Afterglow, driving through the night, every spark turning into light. I've been running from the truths I refuse to face, every word like smoke that I try to erase. But the past hits back with a double-edged tone, cutting through the silence I built alone. I was standing in a storm with a dying flame, trying to hold together what I couldn't reclaim. But your voice cuts through like a guiding trace, pushing every fear back into place. Now the road lights up in a clear straight line, and I chase the spark pounding in my spine. Hold the breaking dawn as the colors rise, pulling every heartbeat past the old goodbyes. In the quiet glow of a shifting star, we rewrite the pulse of a healing heart. Pull me into the afterglow, every beat rising from the long echo, running through the fire we used to know, never looking back, never letting go. Never letting go. Afterglow, driving through the night, every spark turning into light, turning into light. Through the dark, we find the mark. Afterglow ignites the spark. Yeah. Yeah. Listen. Break through the height as the skyline fades, every scattered memory falling into waves. I'm running with a feeling open in my chest, lifting off the moments I could not digest. No slowing down when the wind cuts clean. I'm stepping past the pressure, pulling at the seam. Your voice hits bright like a guiding flame, pulling every heartbeat into frame. When the rhythm lifts, you shift my sight, turning muted echoes into open light. Take me into the Highline Run, every beat rising like a rising sun, moving through the air till the night is done, never letting go, never coming undone. Highline cutting through the air, every spark waking everywhere. Step through the glow where the skyline bends, every trembling second leading to amends. I'm breathing in the shimmer, moving down the street, pulling up the courage, trembling at my feet. No turning back when the pulse breaks wide. I'm floating in the moment, drifting side to side. Your voice streams calm like a lifted sign, drawing every shadow into line. When the bass drops warm, you hold my aim, turning fading silence into steady flame. Take me into the Highline Run, every beat rising like a rising sun, moving through the air till the night is done, never letting go, never coming undone.
silver flare. Breaking all the limits, hanging in the air. Every step we take makes the city lean. Shifting all the weight into something serene. With your echo rising in the open zone. I chase the hit, moving through my bones. Yeah. Even when the pull tries to dim my aim, you reignite the spark beneath the flame. Yeah. Take me into the Highline Run. Every beat rising like a rising sun. Moving through the air till the night is done. Never letting go, never coming undone. Highline cutting through the air. Every spark waking everywhere. Hold the trembling wind as the colors climb. Pulling every heartbeat past the edge of time. And the fearless hum of a blinding star. We renew the pulse of a beating heart. Take me higher till the dawn breaks free. Every rhythm lifting through a gravity. Run with the fever moving endlessly. Never slowing down, never losing key. Highline echoing the night. Highline echoing the night. Every breath turning into light. From the echo as the night burns thin. Every tremor signal crawling on my skin. I'm running from the quiet pressing on my chest. Pulling out the secrets I cannot confess. No slowing down when the fire line swings. I'm stepping past the memories holding by their strings. Your voice is bold like a rising flame. Pulling every heartbeat into frame. When the rhythm bends you shift my side. Turning buried shadows into living light. Pull me into the Burnshift glow. Where we need to go. Running through the dark with a fractured flow. Never giving in, never letting go. Burnshift cutting through the air. Every spark waking everywhere. Step through the blur where the wind runs tight. Every tremor second shaping out the night. I'm breathing in the shimmer rolling down my spine. Lifting all the pressure I thought was mine. No turning back when the pulse climbs high. I'm falling through the moment, drifting sky to sky. Your voice streams clear like a neon line. Drawing every shadow into design. When the bass drops hard, you lock my aim. Turning quiet tension into open flame. Pull me into the Burnshift glow. Every beat rising where we need to go. Running through the dark with a fractured flow. Never giving in, never letting go. Burnshift cutting through the air. Every spark waking everywhere. Kick through the drag with a razor drift. Running past the doubts that refuse to lift. Now the meter hits fast like a surging tide. Breaking through the corners where I used to hide. Every sign we chase keeps the skyline tight. Twisting all the pressure into something right. With your echo climbing in the rising zone. I chase the hit burning through my bones. Even when the weight tries to dim my aim, you ignite the spark beneath the flame. Pull me into the Burnshift glow. Every beat rising where we need to go. Running through the dark with a fractured flow. Never giving in, never letting go. Burnshift cutting through the air. Every spark waking everywhere. Hold a trembling light as the colors rise. Pulling every heartbeat past the old skies. In the fearless hum of a shifting star, we rebuild the pulse of a beating heart. Pull me high till the dawn breaks wide. Every rhythm lifting as our worlds collide. Run with the fire, pushing deep inside. Never slowing down, never hitting divide. Burnshift echo in the night. Every breath turning into light. Through the flame, we shift the frame. Burnshift
Break through the shine as the city wakes. Every flashing moment bending where it breaks. I'm running with the pulse sliding through my chest, lifting off the shadows I could not address. No slowing down when the lines run bright. I'm drifting through the motion, cutting through the night. Your voice hits clean like a spark in air, pulling every heartbeat everywhere. When the rhythm lifts you to my scope, turning fading edges into lines of hope. Come alive in the city flare glow. Every beat rising where we need to go. Move through the fire as the night runs slow. Never stepping back, never losing flow. City flare carrying through the air. Every spark waking everywhere, everywhere. Step past the lights where the currents spin. Every trembling second longing to ascend. I'm breathing in the shimmer, cutting through the streets, drawing out the courage beating underneath. No turning back when the bass climbs high. I'm falling through the echoes, running sky to sky. Your voice streams warm like a guiding sign, pulling all the tension back in line. When the tempo climbs, you lock my aim, turning scattered whispers into living flame. Come alive in the city flag glow. Every beat rising where we need to go. Never stepping back, never losing flow. City flare carrying through the air. Every spark waking everywhere, everywhere. Yeah. Kick through the drag with a silver stride, running from the doubts I refuse to hide. Now to me to jump sharp with a midnight gleam, shifting every limit I believe was supreme. Every sign we cross makes the skyline shake, tearing through the pressure I could never break. With your echo rising in the glowing zone, I chase the hit, shaking through my bones. Even when the pull tries to blur my aim, you ignite the pulse beneath the flame. Come alive in the city flare glow. Every beat rising where we need to go. Move through the fire as the night runs slow. Never stepping back, never losing flow. City flare carrying through the air. Every spark waking everywhere, everywhere. Oh, the trembling wind as the colors shine, lifting every heartbeat past the old design. In the fearless breath of a shifting star, we renew the drive of a beating heart. Come alive till the dawn breaks free. Every rhythm rising with our energy. Run with the fever rushing endlessly. Never slowing down, never losing key. City flare echoing through the night. Every breath burning into light. Through the road we overcome. City light has just begun. Crash through the haze as the moon drops low. Every neon whisper telling where to go. I'm rising with the rhythm flooding through my skin, pulling all the pressure from the weight within. No slowing down when the night breaks clean. I'm cutting through the moment like a hidden scene. Your voice hits sharp like a shifting flame, pulling every heartbeat into the frame. When the tension sparks, you shift my tone, turning silent edges into something known. Rolling with me in the Shadowdrive. Every pulse waking something deep inside. Move through the fire as the beats collide. Never slipping down, never losing stride. Shadowdrive cutting through the night. Every spark turning into light. Step through the glow where the wind runs tight. Every trembling second bending into light. I'm drifting with the flicker, humming past my fears, washing out the echoes carried through the years. No turning back when the waves pull wide. I'm falling in a rhythm I can't override. Your voice streams in like a cooling arc, drawing on my breathing from the dark. When the colors rise, you clear my aim, turning faded static into glowing flame. Run with me in the Shadowdrive. Every pulse waking something deep inside. Move through the fire as the beats collide. Never slipping down, never losing stride. Shadowdrive cutting through the night.
at a tight line pace. Running from the ghost I refuse to face. Now the meter flips fast like a violent gleam, breaking all the borders buried in between. Every sign we pass keeps the edge alive, twisting on my motion till the sparks revive. With your echo lifting in the heavy air, I chase the hit, firing everywhere. Even when the pull tries to break my aim, you ignite the rush beneath my flame. Yeah, run with me in the Shadowdrive. Every pulse waking something deep inside. Move through the fire as the beats collide. Never slipping down, never losing stride. Shadowdrive cutting through the night. Every spark turning into light. Hold the trembling glow as the heartbeat bends, lifting every moment past the weight it sends. In the fearless breath of a shifting star, we redraw the map of a racing arm. Run with me till the sky breaks clear. Every rhythm pulling what we both hold dear. Drive through the fever of the burning year. Never slowing down, never giving fear. Shadow drive echo in the night. Every breath turning into light.
Stars turn warm. Every little heartbeat shifting from the norm. I'm moving with the glitter running through my veins, lifting every second past the old remains.
No stepping back when the baseline calls. I'm breaking through the edges of the mirrored walls. Your voice hits bright like a cosmic sign, pulling on my motion into perfect line.
When the rhythm bends, you raise my view, turning hidden shadows into something new.
Let me shine in the starlight bounce. Every beat lifting, every ounce. Jump to the feeling we can't renounce. Never falling back, never losing ground. Starlight bounce, pulling through the night. Every spark bursting into light.
Rushing to the glow where the skyline hums. Every shifting color beating like the drums. I'm dancing in the flicker, floating over time, drawing out the echoes I kept out of line.
No slowing down when the spark breaks through. I'm stepping in the rhythm, rushing into you. Your voice streams in like a silver flare, cutting through the clutter, tangled in the air.
When the tension climbs, you hold my breath, turning waking moments from the edge of death. Let me shine in the starlight bounce. Every beat lifting, every ounce. Jump to the feeling we can't renounce. Never falling back, never losing ground. Starlight bounce, pulling through the night. Every spark bursting into light.
Strike past the static with a razor pace, running past the truths I refuse to face. Now the tempo flips quick in a brighter lane, washing out the doubts I could not contain. Every sign we cross turns the night electric, shifting all my steps into something kinetic. With your echo rising in the colored air, I chase the spark, firing everywhere.
Even when the drag tries to break my aim, yeah, you ignite the pulse beneath the flame. Let me shine in the starlight bounce. Every beat lifting, every ounce. Jump to the feeling we can't renounce. Never falling back, never losing ground. Starlight bounce, pulling through the night. Every spark bursting into light.
Hold the triple night time as the colors sway, pulling every heartbeat into brighter play. In the rising hum of a fearless start, we reframe the beat of a racing heart.
Let me shine till the sky breaks wide. Every rhythm jumping as we collide. Run with the fever we can't divide. Never slowing down, never pushed aside. Starlight bounce, echoing through the night. Every breath turning into light. Through the gleam, we chase the dream. Starlight. motion lifting me skyward. I'm running with the flicker rolling down my spine. Turning every second into something divine. No stepping back when the rhythm gets bold. I'm rising through the moments I used to hold. Your voice shines bright like a lightning thread, pulling all the static out of my head. When the tension climbs, you shift my view, turning scattered echoes into something new. Ride that spark, let the world get loud. Every beat pulling like a rising cloud. Move to the current, we can't slow down. Never fall apart, never hit the ground. Ride that spark, feel the night rewind. Every pulse running through your mind. Step through the glow with the colors shake. Every flashing heartbeat learning how to break. I'm drifting in the rhythm taking over me, lifting all the shadows I refuse to see. No slowing down when the fire takes aim. I'm running out the echoes calling out my name. Your voice comes in like a crystal flare, cutting through the noise I forgot was there. When the bass drops low, you pull me tight, turning heavy motion into neon. Ride that spark, let the world get loud. Every beat pulling like a rising cloud. Move to the current, we can't slow down. Never fall apart, never hit the ground. Ride that spark, feel the night rewind. Every pulse running through your mind. Snap through the rhythm with a shift in tone, running past the fears I thought were carved in stone. Now the tempo flips fast like a razor glide, pushing every boundary to the other side. Every sound we meet makes the night go bright, shaking no limits in the pure daylight. With your echo rising in the burning air, I chase the hit, firing everywhere. And when the drag tries to drain my aim, you ignite the push beneath the flame. Ride that spark, let the world get loud. Every beat pulling like a rising cloud. Move to the current, we can't slow down. Never fall apart, never hit the ground. Ride that spark, feel the night rewind. Every pulse running through your mind. Hold the glowing wind as the colors tilt, lifting every moment from the weight we build. In the rushing hum of a fearless start, we rewire the beat of a racing heart. Ride that spark, let the whole sky wide. Every rhythm jumping as we collide. Run with the fever we can't divide. Never slowing down, never pushed aside. Ride that spark, let the night ignite. Every breath turning into light. The shine, realign. Hyperwave in endless blast through the glow as the night turns bright. Every little heartbeat jumping into sight. I'm running with the color rushing through my skin, pulling all the motion from the world I'm in. No slowing down when the waves get loud. I'm lifting off the edge of a rising crowd. Your voice cuts clean like a neon strike, sparking every rhythm into something alike. When the pace climbs up, you shift the tone, turning scattered flashes into something new. Take me higher in the neon blast. Every beat pulling from the fading past. Jump to the motion, rushing way too fast. Never let it go, never let it last. Neon blast carrying through the night. Every spark spilling into light. Rushing to the heat where the streets unfold. Every shining moment coming bright and bold. I'm dancing through the flicker running down my spine, lifting every second to a higher line. No hesitation when the pulse takes aim. I'm stepping past the echo of who I became. Your voice breaks through like a silver shout, lifting all the pressure bleeding out. When the music bends, you pull me near, turning every boundary into
music with a snap and flow. Running past the doubts I refuse to show. Now the tempo hits sharp in a vivid frame, turning hidden shadows into part of the flame. Each turn we make lights, the city's spine, breaking old rules like they were in mine. With your echo rising in the swirling air, I chase the flash, firing everywhere.
Ooh, even when the drag tries to break my aim, yeah, you ignite the pulse beneath the flame. Take me higher in the neon blast. Oh, every beat pulling from the fading past. Hey, hey, jump to the motion, rushing way too fast. Never let it go, never let it last. Neon blast carrying through the night. Every spark spilling into light. Oh, the trembling skies, the colors sway, pulling every heartbeat into brighter play. In the rising hum of a fearless start, we sink the spark of a beating heart. Take me high, don't you let me fall. Every rhythm lifting as we lose control. Run with the fever burning through it all. Never slowing down, never hitting the wall. Neon blast echoing through the night. Every breath turning into light. Through the glow, we overflow. Neon run in endless flow. Blast through the crowd as the bassline hits. Every little second throwing out new fits. I'm running on the rhythm, I can't pull back. Surfing on a heartbeat, riding off track. No slowing down when the night breaks free. I'm jumping in the motion, pulling into me. Your voice cuts bright like a flashing wire, lifting every moment higher and higher. When the lights come up, you shift my pace, turning every pulse into something chase. Run with the pulse, don't let it fall. Every beat rising like a midnight call. Move to the sound as the echoes crawl. Never pull away, never lose it all. Run with the pulse, feel the world ignite. Everybody moving in the neon light. Kick through the static with a razor flow, running past the fears I refuse to show. Now the tempo been sharp in a shining frame, turning heavy doubts into part of the game. Every turn we take spins the night out wide, pulling all the way from the underside. With your echo lifting through the blazing air, I chase the hit, firing everywhere. Even when the drag tries to cut my aim, you restore the spark beneath the flame. Run with the pulse, don't let it fall. Every beat rising like a midnight call. Move to the sound as the echoes crawl. Never pull away, never lose it all. Run with the pulse, feel the world ignite. Everybody moving in the neon light. Trembling air as the colors sway.
Blast through the noise as the neon wakes. Every little heartbeat, learning what it takes. I'm stepping from the shadows I was tied into, finally catching rhythm in a different view. No hesitation when the spark runs wild. I'm cutting through the edges like a reckless child. Your voice breaks in like a sudden light, pulling all my fractures into something right. When the night turns bright, you shift my tone, turning scattered moments into something new. Turn me up, let the feeling collide. Every color jumping as we come alive, rushing through the motion like a neon tide, never slipping off the ride. Turn me up, set the world in glow. Every beat pushing where we want to go, running with the fire.
chains that were holding tight. Running past the reasons I refused to fight. Now the tempo is quick like a loaded wave. Crashing through the doubts I forgot to save. Every sign we cross keeps the pressure high. Pushing all the limits that I used to deny. With your steady call in the glowing air, I chase the shine, sparking everywhere. Even when the track tries to cut my aim, you ignite the rhythm in my flame. Turn me up, let the feeling collide. Every color jumping as we come alive. Rushing through the motion like a neon tide. Never slipping off the ride. Turn me up, set the world in glow. Every beat pushing where we want to go. Running with the fire we can't outgrow. Turn me up, we overflow. Hold the shifting wind as the lights unfold, shaping every memory into something bold. In the rising glow of a fearless star, we rewrite the pulse of awakened heart. Through the gleam, we chase the dream. Wild caught in perfect steam.
Strike through the quiet as the night breaks open. Her shadow promise turning into something golden. I'm stepping past the ruins of the things we knew, pulling every moment back to something true. No fading out when the heartbeat calls. I'm running through the shadows, climbing over walls. Your voice cuts through like a spark in flight, lifting up the pieces, drifting out of sight. When the world turns heavy, you shift my view, turning all the records into something new. We burn in the afterglow, rising above, fighting through the static of a reckless love. Every heartbeat crashing like a tidal shove, never giving in, never giving up. Afterglow, firelight in the sky, pulling all the darkness from your eyes.
It could, yeah, crash through the fear that I used to breathe. Running from the truth, I could never leave. Now the rhythm hits hard, shaking up my core. I'm not the same echo you heard before. You were calling out the pieces that I tried to hide, dragging every memory to the other side. Now I'm stepping to the front with a brighter tone, owning every part I thought wasn't mine to own. Even when the
storm tries to drown my aim, you ignite the embers in my flame. Shaping every fracture into something amend. In the rising warmth of a brand new start, we rewrite the beat of a shaken Through the smoke, we rise and broke. Afterglow, we take control. Crash through the haze as your voice cuts through. Every hidden fracture pulling into view. The fire in my chest starts rising again, calling back the pieces that I lost back then. No more silence when the truth hits hard. I'm stepping from the shadows into who we are. Your words turning all the chaos into something new. Yeah. We fall then rise in a crimson echo. Every heartbeat pulling us back from hollow, running through the fire we once let grow, never letting go, never letting go. Oh, 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 oh. Crimson echo lifting the night, calling us back into the light.
Ay, ay, yeah. Break past the doubts I was chained up in, running from reflections, wearing my skin. Now I'm pouring out the truth that I kept low, burning off the lies that refuse to go.
You were calling out the fears under every line, pulling out the venom I claimed as mine. Now I'm standing on the edge with the clearer tone. I'm not the same ghost that I used to own. Even when the storm tries to twist my aim, you ignite the signal in my flame. We fall then rise in a crimson echo. Every heartbeat pulling us back from hollow, running through the fire we once let grow, never letting go, never letting go. Oh, 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 oh. Crimson echo lifting the night, calling us back into the light. Hold me in the break as the world unwinds, stitching all the fractures between the lines. In the lifted glow of a brand new start, we reclaim the pulse of a restless heart. Through the smoke, we rise and grow. Crimson sound, we find our ground. Break through the dark as the fire kicks in. Every restless heartbeat awaken from within. You pull me from the edges I used to hide, lighting up the places I kept deep inside. No turning back when the spark feels true. Eyes with the rhythm rushing into you. Your words sit heavy like a warning sign, pulling all the pressure back in line. When the weight comes crashing, you lift me clear, turning all the shadows into something near. We rise again when the world breaks down, lifting from the ashes of a lost hometown. Every heartbeat loud when you're around, pulling me up from the battleground. We rise again in a brighter sound, never letting go this time around. This time around.
Break past the walls I was holding tight, running from the moments that I couldn't fight. Now I'm standing in the open with the clearer view, turning every scar into something new. You were cutting through the noise underneath my fear, trying to keep the monsters from crawling near. Now I'm stepping to the front with a steady aim. I'm not the same ghost you used to blame. Even when the storm tries to drown my name, you ignite the fire beneath my frame. We rise again when the world breaks down, lifting from the ashes of a lost hometown. Every heartbeat loud when you're around, pulling me up from the battleground. We rise again in a brighter sound, never letting go this time around. This time around.
Hold the fading night as the light pours in, shaping every fraction into something to begin. Through the fire,
Push into the lane as the lights ignite. Every flashing rhythm pulling me to flight. The beat in my chest starts firing quick, snapping in emotion like an afterglow kick. No slowing down when the moment aligns. I ride on the pulse of the racing lines. Your voice in my head hits sharp and clear, keeping every second balanced here. When the spark lifts up, you shift the flow, turning all the noise into something glow. Dashline Drive, we're breaking through fast. Every second rushing past, riding forward, built to last, never falling to the past. Dashline Drive, we rise on cue. Every spark becoming new. On this blazing path we follow through. Dashline Drive, we cut right through. I remember nights where the tempo stalled, waiting for a surge that never called. Now the rhythm hits with the brighter frame, turning shaded thoughts into living flame. Every sound we pass expands the run, pulling all the way into rising sun. With your steady tone in the lifted air, I chase the blaze shining everywhere. Even when the drag tries to take my aim, you refine the core and lift the flame. Dashline Drive, we're breaking through fast. Every second rushing past, riding forward, built to last, never falling to the past. Dashline Drive, we rise on cue. Every spark becoming new. On this blazing path we follow through. Dashline Drive, we cut right through. Hold the rising beat as the lights expand, guiding every step with steady hands. In the glowing wind beneath the signs, we shape our truth across the lines. Through the glow, we let it show. Dashline, run on and watch it grow. I break into the night as the skyline glows. Every neon signal showing where it flows. The rhythm of the city pulls me into stride, chasing every moment on this midnight ride. No holding back when the motion feels right. I move with the spark of the passing light. Your voice in my head keeps the timing clear, drawing every heartbeat closer to here. When the pace picks up, you shift the tone, turning every doubt into something known. We run through the night shift, burning bright. Every second waking into flight, racing forward, lifting out of sight, never slowing down tonight. Nightshift run, we rise on cue. Every spark becoming something new. On this glowing road we follow through. Nightshift running brighter hue. Yeah, I remember nights moving half awake, pressing through the dark with the silent ache. Now the tempo hits with the cleaner wave, turning all my doubts into something brave. Every sign we cross redefines the pace, drawing hidden currents into open space. With your steady call in the rising wind, I chase the charge waiting to begin. Even when the drag tries to steal our flame, you rebuild a rhythm in my name. We run through the night shift, burning bright. Every second waking into flight, racing forward, I jump into the lane and spark a neon burst. Every flashing color pushing me to first. The rhythm hits quick like a heartbeat race, lighting up the moment with electric grace. No slowing down when the rush feels right. I cut through the motion with the clean ignite. Your voice in my ear keeps the groove aligned, pulling every turn into a sharp design. When the beat kicks in, you lift the flow, turning all the pressure into something glow. Neon bursts were blazing the way, every second catching fire in play. Riding fast through the lights array, never losing pace today. Neon bursts, we rise and relay, every spark becoming our highway. On this open run we never sway. Neon bursts, we own the day. I remember nights when the sound fell flat, searching for the rhythm that could break me back. Now the city moves with a joyful stride, turning every shadow to a shifting guide. Every time we cross is a brand new cue, pushing all the limits as the power grew. With your steady voice in the lifted air, I chase the spark shining everywhere. Even when the drag tries to dull my flame, you revive the light inside my name. Neon bursts were blazing the way, every second catching fire in play. Riding fast through the lights array, never losing pace today. Neon bursts, we rise and relay, every spark becoming our highway. On this open run we never sway. Neon bursts, we own the Hold the rising beat as the night expands, shaping all our joy with steady hands in the hand. Neon bursts were blazing the way, every second catching fire in play. Riding fast through the lights array, never losing pace today. Neon bursts, we rise and relay, every spot becoming a highway. On this open run we never sway. Neon bursts, we own the day. I shift the gear and break into the night. Every flashing sign pulls into my sight. The engine growls steady as we climb the pace, cutting through the tension with the sharpened trace. Nothing in the rear view weighs me down. I carve a new direction through this restless town. Your voice in my head keeps the line in place, guiding every turn as the minutes race.
When the pressure rises, you clear the way, pulling courage from the edges of the grave.
We run above the noise and let it fall, striking every boundary like a wall. Every heartbeat rising when you call, chasing every fire through it all. On this rushing road we stand tall, running above the noise and let it fall. Every quiet moment turns into a spark, lighting up the corners once left dark. With the skyline stretching in a silver line, we chase the story we define. Every sign we pass becomes a vow, catching every victory in the now. With your presence steady as the world slides by, we cut the night beneath an open sky.
Even when the world tries to slow our stride, you're the steady pulse right by my side.
We run above the noise and let it fall,
Striking every boundary like a wall. Every heartbeat rising when you call, chasing every fire through it all. On this rushing road we stand tall, running above the noise and let it fall.
hold the moment as the night expands,
shaping fate with our own hands. In the wind that cuts through the hidden miles, we rise stronger through the trials.
Through the haze, we keep the blaze, running strong for all our days. I launch into the lane and feel the moment bend. Every streak of motion pushing to us, and the city hums beneath me like a loaded wire, turning every heartbeat into rising fire. No pause when the tension calls my name. I carve a sharper path through the neon frame. Your voice calibrates the shifting flow, pulling every doubt to the undertow. When the edge appears, you raise the light, turning hidden shadows into open sight. We break through, velocity to rise and wide, rising past the limits we once denied. Every rhythm pulling us to glide, cutting through the dark, on an endless ride. On this rushing line, we won't divide, breaking through velocity, rising wide. I remember days drifting out of tune, chasing fading echoes on the muted moons. Now the flashing markers lead the way, turning quiet doubts into clear display. Every line we cross becomes a spark, lifting all the way from the restless dark. With your signal steady in the pulsing air, I chase the surge waiting everywhere. Even when the drag tries to slow our stride, you ignite the pulse I keep inside. We break through, the velocity rising wide, rising past the limits we once denied. Every rhythm pulling us to glide, cutting through the dark, on an endless ride. On this rushing line, we won't divide, breaking through velocity, rising wide. Breaking through velocity, rising wide. For the turning point as the night unfolds, shaping every risk into solid gold. In the glowing wind beyond the signs, we build a path across the shifting lines. Through the haze, we chase the blaze, horizon rays in brighter way. Yeah, I pull into the lane and rise the speed. Every flashing moment fueling what I need. The asphalt burns steady underneath the wheels, turning all the pressure into something real. No hesitation, now we cut through tight. Every second carving patterns in the night. Your voice keeps the motion sharp and aligned, guiding every shift inside my mind. When the pace grows wild, you hold the frame, lifting all the weight from the unlit flame. We're racing past the limits we outgrew, breaking through the lines that held our view. Every heartbeat sinking into you, moving with the night until it's new. On this open road we follow through, racing past the limits we outgrew. Yeah, I remember nights when I drove too slow, second guessing every place I'd go. Now the world unfolds in a vivid sweep, memories rising from the roads we keep up. Every sign we cross becomes a spark, turning all the dusk into glowing marks. With the skyline shifting under silver air, we chase a rhythm only we can share. Even when the tension tries to bend,
to anchor every moment in its place. We're racing past the limits we outgrew, breaking through the lines that held our view. Every heartbeat sinking into you, moving with the night until it's new. On this open road we follow through, racing past the limits we outgrew. Hold the wheel as the distance bends. We're running through a world that never ends. In the rising fire beneath the signs, we find direction in the crossing lines. Through the speed we chase the need. Oh, racing on where futures lead.
Eh, 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 oh, eh, eh, oh. Eh, 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 eh. Break down the walls that you built inside, every tangled feeling that you tried to hide. I'm running through the echoes you left behind, pulling all the pieces back into my mind. No turning back when the fire goes bright. I'm stepping through the shadows in the open light. Your words hit deep like a warning sign, pulling every heartbeat back in line. When the pressure rises, you call my name, turning all the static into something flame. We light it up when the night gets loud, fighting through the noise of a broken crowd. Every heartbeat falling when you come around, lifting me up from the battleground. We light it up and we won't back down, burning through the dark we found.
Yeah, yeah. Crack through the silence with the heavy truth. I was running from the mirrors I refused to prove. Now I'm staring at the wreckage that I came through, turning every scar into something brand new. You were pulling all the wires underneath my skin, trying to keep the chaos from creeping in. But I'm stepping to the front with the clearer view. I'm not the same ghost you once knew.
Even when the world tries to bend our aim, you ignite the core beneath the flame. We light it up when the night gets loud, fighting through the noise of a broken crowd. Every heartbeat falling when you come around, lifting me up from the battleground. We light it up and we won't back down, burning through the dark we found. The moment tight as the world spins fast, shaping all the pieces of a fractured past. In the rising glow we finally see every broken part was meant to be. Through the fire, we climb higher. Light it up, never tire.
Foot on the edge of the night, we accelerate. City streets flashing by while we navigate. Every beat in my chest, it's a higher rate. As we cut through the dark, like we're shifting fate. The engine speaks in the rhythm we synchronize. Every corner like a gamble we analyze. The world blurs out, but your voice stays precise, guiding me forward as the tension amplifies.
When the rush builds up, I feel the spark ignite, pulling both our shadows into the light. We're speeding through the skyline's faded glow, burning through the doubts we used to know. Every second racing in stereo, taking flight on a path where the wild winds blow. Oh, in the pulse of the night we overflow, speeding through the skies, faded glow.
I remember quiet nights when the roads felt small. Now we're flying through the city like we own it all. Every sign passing by feels like a distant call, pushing us forward so we never stall. The motion turns into stories we chase, melodies rising as we pick up pace. On the edge of the night we embrace every spark that the moment paints in place.
Even when the storm tries to slow our stride, you're the steady pulse right by my side. We're speeding through the skyline's faded glow, burning through the doubts we used to know. Every second racing in stereo, taking flight on the path where the wild winds blow. In the pulse of the night we overflow, speeding through the skyline's faded glow. Hold the wheel as the stars collide, all the truths unfold as the worlds divide. In the wind that cuts through the silver night, we rise together in the speeding light. The highway opens like a silver thread, pulling us forward through the lines ahead. Street signs flashing like a coded stream, cutting through the dark with a neon gleam. Every second climbing past the speed we know, as the city fades into a distant glow. You lift the static from the midnight air, guiding every rhythm with a steady flare. We're running through the Starlit Overrun, breaking past the shadows we outrun. Every heartbeat spirals toward the sun, faster with the spark of everyone. Racing like the night has just begun, running through the Starlit Overrun.
Engine whispers like a secret on the rise, marking every moment through the passing skies. The world behind us flickers out of view, only this motion pulling me to you.
Every mile a signal that the night forgets. Oh, and in this rush we find the place we live. Oh,
When the pressure hits, you pull me through, lighting up the dark with the fearless you.
we're running through the Starlit Overrun, breaking past the shadows we outrun. Every heartbeat spirals toward the sun, faster with the spark of everyone.
Racing like the night has just begun, running through the Starlit Overrun.
Hold the wheel as the skyline bends, we ride the edges where the silence ends. In the drift of a light from the roads we chase, we carve our names across the open space.
The road unfolds beneath our speeding dreams. City echoes drifting, scattered beams. I've been chasing constellations on the dash, every fleeting moment fading in a flash. The rear view shows the battles I survived, but the future glows each time you arrive.
Your voice turns the night into open space, pulling me forward with a quiet grace.
We're breaking through the static in the air, running past the doubts we used to wear.
Every heartbeat lifting like a flare, shining brighter every time you're there. On the sunless path we rise away, breaking through the static in the air.
Every risk we took was carved into the lane. Lessons painted through the pleasure and the pain. The engine hums a promise we both keep, guiding us onward where the shadows sleep.
Even when the world feels dim and slow, you ignite the spark that starts to grow.
We're breaking through the static in the air, running past the doubts we used to wear.
Every heartbeat lifting like a flare, shining brighter every time you're there. On this endless path we rise away, breaking through the static in the air.
Hold the moment as the skies unfold, stories shimmer in the lines of gold. In the moving glow, where the city thins, we rediscover where our truth begins.
Through the haze we light the way, breaking through a brand new day. We're breaking through the static in the air.
City lights reflecting on the glass. We move forward, letting shadows pass. Another night, another story on the line. Every heartbeat sinking with the broken signs. The tension in the air feels sharp and real, but your voice in my mind is a spinning wheel.
When the world gets heavy, you pull me through. Every breath becomes a clearer view.
Riding through the night, we're wide awake. Every turn another chance to elevate. The moment glows brighter when you're near, driving past the walls of doubt and fear. On this open road the memories shake. Riding through the night, we're wide awake. Riding through the night, we're wide awake. I remember when our dreams were out of reach. Now they echo like the waves along the beach. The engine hums a rhythm that keeps us aligned as we chase the stories we leave behind. Even in the silence I still hear you call, rising like a spark as the shadows fall. Riding through the night, we're wide awake. Every turn another chance to elevate. The moment glows brighter when you're near, driving past the walls of doubt and fear. On this open road the memories shake. Riding through the night, we're wide awake. Hold on tight as the skyline bends. We're writing chapters that never end. The glow of passing signs becomes our guide, pulling us closer as the roads collide.
Through the night, we hold the light, wide awake, still taking
Headlights cut through the velvet sky, breathing in the quiet as the streets roll by. Yeah.
Running from the echoes hiding in my mind. Every turn another chance to leave them behind. The rhythm of the wheels keeps my heartbeat straight as the city fades out like a closing gate. In the stillness your voice breaks through the haze, lifting me higher with its subtle blaze. Take me through the nightfall resonance, where our shadows move in elegance. Every spark between us feels like fate, lighting up the dark as the moments elevate. On this road we never lose our sense. Take me through the nightfall resonance. Yeah. I remember all the nights when hope felt thin. You were there like a signal pulling me in. Now the engine hums a promise we both chase, a melody rising between time and space. Even the world feels hollow and slow, you ignite the fire that starts to glow. Take me through the night.